Yo, what it do? I never will tell. But I know it's oh shit. I'm fucked. Oh shit. I'm fucked. Oh shit. I'm fucked. 'Cause I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Yo, what up, people? Dan, thank you for following. All right, Keiju. What are we looking for inspiration? What are we looking for, huh? You don't know what to do. Well, it looks like you started knowing what to do. You don't know what to do on the back wall of the dome. Oh. Man, I don't know. I am quite probably the worst person to ask about building. You've never built before. Well, I've built even less. Trust me. No, I want to restart the playlist. There we go. Zero inspiration. I mean, see, the thing is, whenever I've wanted to build anything before, I typically have to go look up a build and copy it to the best of my ability. Or I ask AI to help me put my thoughts to Minecraft. You're gonna make a schematic of it, and then you're gonna move it. Oh, fancy. Is your island size maxed out? So much on me. You max it today. You spent $10 to max it. Hell yeah. That's what we like to know. Alright. Hey Lax boy, how you doing today? You're 500k for max autos. Nice. Yeah, I just don't really know about this roof. I don't know about the wall. I mean, I think the dome's cool. What if you, like, domed the roof instead of this wall? Yeah, I don't know. Can I look at what you're building? God damn it. I want to do things too. Oh, wait. You got this, Keiju. I have to go look at Lax Boy's build. What's going on here? Where's Red? I belong to them, even now, my friend. Hey, I don't know if you do this. Their storages are full. Your Inferno minion also sent you a postcard. Oh wait, is this you trying to get a die still? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that why these guys are here? What are you doing, Keishu? Lax Boy! Your parkour sucks. That's so people can visit you and you get Legion buff. Oh. Where's Orange? It's an AFK pool, so you get social XP. Why don't you just build a normal AFK pool? Dang. Yo, they pop out fucking skeletons like it's crazy. Have you ever thought about just dropping the die that you want? Ever thought about that? Yeah, imagine owning a hype. Couldn't it be me? Literally. Couldn't be me. Yo, maybe I should use my... Didn't I get a recom? What's up, Dan? How you doing? Where's my recom? I got a recom. Should I recom my squeaky vest? Alright, I'm getting out of here, yo. I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna go do. You finally got Croppy armor, what should you get now? Well, I was kicked while joining the server. What the fuck? Oh! I blame Lax Boy. Well, Dan, logic would say you should work on the next armor pieces. I'm good. You know, Croppy goes into squash, so you should go start working on that. What's your farming level? 30 seconds. Alright. Y'all ready for me to start the talk tick stream? But yeah, Dan, like, if you just want to keep on farming, then yeah, I would just say keep on going. Please tell me you're joking? What? About what? Your farm level's 30. So you need to hit 35 in order to... Well, no. 35 is for Fermento. isn't it? Oh, no, 35 is for squash. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, if you want to just keep farming, then I said just keep farming. Yo, what's up, Dark Life? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, wait, that's right. I needed to keep upgrading y'all. There we go. I think 7 will be fine. For these dudes. No. Wait to them. Nice. They're all 7 now. Hell yeah. Away to the light. How am I flying? So the cookie buff gives you the ability of flight. If you cannot afford a cookie buff, you can get the, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called, but it's used with mushrooms. It's like a mysterious, that's for 2 minutes. We don't want that. Is it the other one? Mystical mushroom soup. Kenny, why are you watching the YouTube? Oh yeah, you can go do the security quest. And you'll get a free cookie. You also get 1 free cookie if this is your first, like, profile. So you could have, like, 2 cookies.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
lizard,
lizard.
But we are starting the TikTok stream. And 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3. It's live. Kenny, I'm aware that I cannot stop you. Alright, let's connect that. L TikTok. What do you mean L TikTok? L Kenny. Alright. Everything should be working everywhere now. Okay. So am I just farming? Question mark? Am I doing some Eman? Do I go? I'll go do my dailies. I don't want to do them, but I guess I can go do them. See, I don't want to recom this. I mean, I feel like I should recom it, but like, question mark? Can I recom this? Oh wait, you can recom this. Hold up. What does recomming this get us? Nothing useful? It's just more damage. Well, that's silly. Oh, wait! Wait. What's in season? Nothing. Shit. The season's over. What's up, Dan? Right, we're back to, like, shitty things. You just started farming too, good luck. Thanks, Sensor. The other day, your friend decided to play Skyblock, and the first thing he was doing was fishing. He said he wants to be the fishing goat. I wish him good luck. He's gonna have to do a lot of combat if he wants to become the fishing goat. I think we're gonna go, man, should I go do my Crimson Isle things first? What's good? Thought I'd say hello, but I need to get back to bed. Good night, Dodo. I hate fishing because you need to do combat. Alright, let's not be pieces of garbage and go do my Crimson Isle dailies. because apparently it's important. I don't even know if I can do combat things. Ashfang. Wait, I can do Ashfang. Well, I might be able to do Ashfang. Hey, Snowkeel. Hello, Kenny. Still didn't move that Cobble Minion. My Cobble Minion is for, my Soul Flow. Where's my orb? Oh wait, I had my orb. Oh, I don't need that. That's my bad. What do I do, gang? I got ratted and I'm trying to recover. I still got my soulbound stuff. You just need coins now. I don't know. Are you Iron Man or a normal profile? Dan, it's not too hard to get into combat either if your friend enjoys dungeons. Kenny, good job and good luck. What did I need to do? Oh yeah, Ashfang. I'm gonna go try to do it. Complete L quest? Ha! Ha! Can y'all chase me? What is with y'all's attention span? Are we lagging this badly? I'm so confused. Like, come here? I could have swear their aggro range used to be, like, quite a bit higher. Why is it taking so long for them to... Oh, I am lagging. I'm too cold to use abilities. What does that mean I'm too cold to use abilities? Why am I too cold to use abilities? I feel like I should not be cold here. I feel like cold should be the last of my problems here. Can you do Ash Fang with 1200 MP? I mean, granted, I'm doing it with someone, but I mean, I have 900 MP. Oh, oops. Set myself on fire. Ah, get me out of this. Hell yeah. Alright. Sorry. Yes, I'm using Shadow Assassin. Kenny, are you talking to yourself? Why? Because I haven't gotten anything better yet? Like, that's why? How much MP do I have? I have 940 MP. What else do I need to do? Why didn't that say it counted? Oh wait, or do I just... No. Probably should have a fucking... Oh, it wants 2 kills? Goodness, okay. Alright, let's go get some Spectre Dust. You have like 400 MP on your Ironman? How do I have 900? I don't know. I've been playing for like I've been playing for like 5 months. Can I even do this? Oh wait, yeah, I'm doing that fine. Get 15-star Legion 5GS. What the fuck does that mean? Are you speaking English, Harvey? Oh wait, I'm sorry, not Harvey. Why did I think Harvey said that? I don't know what your name is. You started doing Lotus for Tasman? More fun than Crimson Trophy? Oh, that's what's up. I still haven't done Lotus. What's the weird weapon I'm using? I'm using the cleaver. You know, I might actually be able to craft a primordial. Maybe. What is better, cleaver or leva dagger? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I've got enough. Yeah, I might honestly be able to craft the primordial. Or I might have most of the things that I need for it. I have the catalyst. Okay, that's funny. What's next? I've got the Spectre Dust. Oh, rescue mission. Alright. Let's go suffer. Yeah, where is he? Sky Honey? Hello? The hell? Yo, what's up, Phelps? How you doing? Pretty nice to grind for. You've done 200 tier 4s? How many have I killed? Oh, I've killed almost 300 tier 4s. I've gotten, 2 digested mosquitoes. What do you mean check out tier? What? Oh. Oh. Goodness gracious. Okay. What do you mean I failed? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I might have to. You also rebuilt your greenhouses. And your Sky Honey randomly fixed itself. Congratulations. I don't know if I should get back into Skyblock, but you missed Blaze Slayer so much. The combat update was pretty nice, I'd say. Do I need to, like, go reset it? That's annoying. Yep, Mastiff is useless now. Okay, game. I am sad, but I am fine with, Mastiff getting nerfed. Kenny, Phelps isn't looking at on-screen chat to see what you're saying to him. Built a greenhouse when it came out, did like 1 or 2 mutations, then you deleted it again, so you decided to finally get started properly. Nice. Oh, is it this route? You know, this route annoyed me before. Yeah. Fuck you. Kenny, that's not the only way you can communicate, and I think you know that. hate rescue missions. Chat, Snokio has favorites confirmed. Kenny, you spelled confirmed wrong. I think that was it. I think that was it. Cool. Alright, what else? Stamina rank D. Okay. How long have I played on my oldest profile? On my oldest profile? I mean, I don't play those profiles anymore. This is the profile that I've spent the most time on. I have, like, some other profiles that didn't really, like, get anywhere. I think this was my co-op. Yeah, this was a co-op profile I made a few months ago. That's a normal profile, but I didn't really enjoy it. I guess this is my oldest profile from, like, a long time ago. With a net worth of 9 million. 9 mil. Goated. Oh, this profile has a net worth of 2. Also from 6 years ago. Two is great. True. Oh, wait. Let me. We'll do 3, 4 there. I'll throw that in there. That's fine. These can go there. You go away. Why does this? Profile reviews? I reviewed my own profile, Phelps. No. Wait, what am I doing? What was I doing? Stamina? Wait. Oh, it's this. Nice. Well, I did it. I don't want to fish for lava horses, man. You know what? I actually don't know. I can try it. I don't know how much damage this will do. How long is it gonna take for Ashbang to respawn? Oh, he's already back. Oh, mana. Wait, you cost mana? Oh, 50% of max. Cool. Ah, oops. Oops, come here. I don't think my hurricane bow is going to do enough damage to that. Come hither. Oh, goodness. Where'd my health go? Ow. Please don't kill me. Oh, the fucking burn damage, man. I hate trying to solo this. What happened? You got account had suspicious activity for changing your password. Now you can appeal if you get a false ban. Why would you not be able to appeal? Would it be crazy to whip out my... That's specifically against Enderman, though. I wouldn't be able to use these abilities. 1 appeal per ban. What? That's kind of crazy. I guess I didn't know that. Ow. Is there ever a world where this might work? I'm taking a lot of damage. Damn it. I hate everything. Alright, well, I guess that's my dailies. Why did I pull a recom out? Alright, let's go farm. We all love farming. So, bro, you want to get in farming, but you make 8 million an hour at farming 48? Is that including pests? Hello, hen. No, that's just melon farming. Oh. Well, yeah. You're not gonna make that much just melon farming until your farming fortune's like 2,000 plus. But even then, I'd highly recommend getting into pest farming along with crop farming. You can make up to like 30-ish an hour, 30 mil an hour off of melon farming. But you do have to like hyper max your farming. But even then, you'll make more money to also do pest farming, like at the same time. Yeah, that would be just melons. Blah, 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 but like hyper maxed out. So we're talking like 3,000 farming fortune. Do I do island reviews? Not really. Fuck you, uncle. What did I do? Hello, Elsie. I don't know. You had a bad day. Oof. Why? How come? Like island ratings? No, I don't stop what I'm doing to go check out other people's things. I like to play the game. What's the best way to get sawdust? You can use, if you really want to, you can use the elephant gives sawdust now. I think at Mythic. Mythic Elephant gives sawdust. Yeah, Mythic Elephant will give you sawdust. 20% more. But mostly just farming. Personally, I'd recommend just farm. I don't think there's any need to go out of your way. It is also a good farming pet. That is true. What's best for sawdust in the garden? I don't know. I don't know what the best crop is for that. That's something I've ever looked into. Surely I'll miss you. There's no real thing to lie. No tonight. Let's change this over to slugs. Sluggish, sluggish, sluggish. Why is that highlighted? Why are you highlighted? I don't want crickets. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to disconnect. I meant to go to the options! Isn't it now to 2 to 3 pets now? Yeah. Yeah, if you're like trying to min-max and like you don't have a rose drag, for example, you can do 3 different pet rules. In order to like maximize your everything. Why no prey splash? What is prey splash? Good luck. Thank you, Votchek. I should be able to hit 1 billion today, I think. Pretty sure. If I sell the potatoes, definitely. Is getting rose drag fresh or mosquito better? Rose drag, definitely. Definitely. Mosquitoes only getting you 10 more bonus pest chance than a slug. No, Phelps. I'm nowhere close to the spaceman. That's why I said if. Hey, 10 enchanted baked potatoes. Let's go. Let's go. Do I have max personal best? I don't think so. Probably not. I don't even know what it is. Or what it can be. I can't imagine that I do. Oh wait, it was like 1 mil or so? I think the highest I got was like 800k. So I don't think so. What's my speed at? 93. Yeah, well, see, I'll do that, like, in the greenhouse and stuff whenever I get bored of Scour Root. Hopefully. Alright, so we will farm for an hour. See where that puts me at money. And then we'll probably finish the stream with some Eman for a bit. Because Eman's always a good time. Am I good? Yes. No. Yes and no. I mean, I just enjoy Slayers. Daily dungeon runs? Dungeons. How much money do I make per hour farming? 35 to 40 mil. Something like that. Ish. Around there. Do I have a max setup? No. Not even close. You do almost 50 mil? My farming fortune's 2,400. Yeah, I'm missing plenty of farming fortune. And I'm missing bonus best chance. It's actually 2398, Phelps. Omri, I think I was around 490. I'll see you in 10 seconds. You only make 30 mil an hour with 2400? Gotcha. What's the gear I'm using? I've been helling at this. I don't have a second set that's got, like, you know, full manted or anything. I'm at 487 bonus pest chance. Yeah, I do equipment swap between pest stuff and the pest vest with the rooted blossom stuff. How do I have so much vitality? My vitality? That comes from accessories, I want to say. Is Thorny worth? I don't know. I think we were talking about this yesterday. It might be worth on normal profiles. To like get Thorns 4, and then whenever there's a Harvest Feast, you can swap your Reforge over on your equipment. You can swap your Reforges for the Overbloom. I think it'd only be good on normal profiles, specifically during Feast. You end up losing like 30 farming fortune and gaining 12-ish overbloom with it. You've never done a feast before. What's it good for? Whoa. A lot of stuff. The harvest feast are how you get unique drops from different crops, and a lot of it's for like the maxing out the farming equipment, farming passive bonuses, all sorts of stuff. I don't think any of it's useful outside of farming. It's also just pretty good money if you're like a normal profile. How many hours a day do I stream? During the week, Monday through Friday, I typically only stream like 2 to 3 hours. On the weekends, I'll stream like 8 to 10 or something like that, or more. Does feast give more farming XP? I don't think so. Nah. It'd just be like more money. Now, I do recommend doing a Grand Feast if you ever see those pop up. Grand Feasts are really useful and only come around when Finnegan has the perk for it. Do I keep my Helianthus on Manted or do I get a second set for it? Oh, I don't know. I use 3 Mossy, 1 Manted, and I only have 1 set at the moment. I've been debating getting a second set, but yeah, I don't know. How close am I to 1 bill? We're pretty close. We're probably like 1 session of farming worth. I honestly think we could be there in 46 minutes. I have 890 million in my purse, but I've got, at the moment, 170 million in my sack. About 90 million of it is potatoes, so I don't want to sell the potatoes. It's 312 mil to have a hypermax farming set? Dang, that's crazy. You know what that doesn't include though, Whalesy? It doesn't include a Sun's Grasp or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? Yes, it is what it's called. Sun's Grasp. What's good for Skyblock XP at mid-early game? Museum. Or bestiaries. That you've, like, never touched. You know, anything like that. That's useless, by the way? I don't think so. I feel like you could make some pretty good bank if you had that specifically for Feast. I feel like you could easily make the money back.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Doing Feast with it.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Damn, Dr. Bean.
Lizard.
Hey, yo, you're back. Welcome back. Are you on a different account? Oh wait, or did you change your name? What was that, lizard? That was a Twitch channel point reward. That's a different person. You both have no profile picture? Hello, Geography. How you doing? Dr. Bean with the Twitch sub. What? What? I can check the profiles, but I probably won't. I don't really care that much. How does my vacuum one-shot pest? Because of the praying mantis attribute. What's my speed? It's 93. And that's what's up, Geography. You love seeing Minecraft lives? Hell yeah. Trust you have it. You've got the sun's grass whale speed? Damn, that's crazy. You'd never lie to me. I feel like you wouldn't have it because you would sell it. You gonna dip now? Good luck. Alright, Dr. Bean. Okay, Phillips, so what if people don't want to use a hedgehog because they want to use a rose dragon? Is we my money making method? Yes, it is. I'm an Ironman though. Is it better than diamond mining on Ironman? Diamond mining on Ironman requires basically like a hyper maxed mining setup to even like come close to farming. Farming definitely, like hyper maxed farming will make more than a hyper maxed mining for an Ironman. How much am I making? I'm making about 35 to 40 mil an hour. I'm making 35 to 40 mil an hour. I'm wearing recalmed Helianthus. 3 pieces are mossy, 1 piece is manted. I equipment swap between rooted blossom and pest equipment with a pest vest, utilizing a slug to spawn pest and a rose drag to farm and kill pest. Can I write your profile? No. I can look you up though, on my phone, and try to help you. Or you can just tell me what you want to do, or why you're struggling. You're trying to get term, but you're not Eman 7 and you don't have enough money to do it. Why do you need money? because you need to buy a Vorpal and final dust armor and a good pet. Why not just make it? You don't need money to do all that stuff. Either way, if you're wanting a fun way of getting money, I think the only fun way you're gonna make money is doing like Rift or fishing. If you want a fun way of making money. Or grinding dungeons or something. But if you had been grinding dungeons and you want to do dungeons for money, then you should be more than geared enough to do Eman. Personally, do I think grinding garden or mining for money is better Ironman early game? I think going into farming is better for an Ironman. Because that's going to carry you forever. And it's extremely linear progression. Okay, Phillips. Yeah, well, Phillips, they're trying to buy gear to use. Hello, Leon. I am an Ironman. Why do I play Ironman? Have I already completed what I want to complete on a normal profile? No, I haven't. I don't play normal profiles. Ironman is what I've made the most progression in. Normal profiles suck in my opinion. They're not fun. Can I give an example of, like the progression from start to finish? Oh, for garden? Okay, well, like, you know, my gear. You know, you start with the farm hand helmet at level nothing. You upgrade it into the haymaker helmet once you hit farming skill 10. Then you upgrade it into the sprout helmet at 15. Then you upgrade it into the tater one at 20. Then you upgrade this into the Cropy helmet, you know, and so on and so forth. It's extremely linear. Like, you can take this thing way back here, throw all of the enchantments on it that you want for this, and you're good to go. Me, tool-wise, I've only made, like, 2 or 3, like, I have 5 tools in total. But I've only used, like, I've only used 3 of them. I didn't, it's level 30, I guess. Do I do profile reviews? No. Hello from Croatia. But, like, you just use, if you want to use a specific tool for whatever crop you're specifically trying to do, you can do that. You don't necessarily need the specific tool. There's been plenty of times that I've gone to farm something else and I just use my wheat tool because it has crop fever 5, because it has cultivating 10, because it has dedication 4. Because it has Feast 5, because it has Harvesting 6. What about Pest? So Pest, while I was progressing through farming, I typically used Pest and I farmed specific Pest in order to get whatever crops I was missing. But now that I'm like end-ish game for farming, I just farm whatever pest is gonna get the most money. I don't have any gemstones in my gear. Oh, pets. I'm sorry, you said pets, not pests. Oh, well, there's some new ones now. The rabbit is the best one for getting XP in farming. And if you're looking for specifically XP, you can do the rabbit. You want it epic. And then you can do mushrooms. Those are the best things for farming experience. Why don't I have gemstones? Because I can't get paradots yet. Now, if you don't care about farming XP, elephant's really good. Can get you more sawdust. Mushroom cow is also really good. Hedgehog is an absolute necessity. How do I get these uncommon drop things? That's from crop fever. I'm currently feeling feverish. Had you access to max enchant hoe and no access to gemstones? Because paradots come from mine shafts, and I don't have access to mine shafts yet. That's simple. Also, in Ironman, how do you start with sunflower? Because I don't know how to get it outside the garden. So you don't get it outside the garden. You get it inside the garden. Once your garden level is high enough to unlock it, you'll unlock the pest, and you'll just have to get the pest at random. That's how you start getting sunflower. How do you get crop fever? It's crafted from moonflowers. You heard mythic elephant's now better than mushroom? People have always been trying to say that elephant is better than mushroom. I still say that's incorrect. People just don't account the 100 mushroom farming fortune. What's my end game? What, my name? Snowkio Drift. It's the same as my TikTok. Am I going on YouTube? What do you mean? I'm streaming on YouTube right now. People said that they make 50 mil an hour from farming. You're farming 43 with the max setup, but you make 15 mil max. Okay. Is that including pest farming? Also, whatever you think your max setup is might not be, because you can reach a farming fortune of like 2,900 or like 3,200. I'm making about 35 to 40 mil an hour right now. But yes, being farming 43, you're not gonna be making that much money, like, there, quite frankly. How much do I make per hour without the pest? I'm making 19.5-ish. Without the pest. I didn't even notice that. Dang it. Do the bright shaders not hurt my eyes? Not really. How do I make that much money from pests? From their drops, their rare drops, their just all of their drops. My overbloom is quite high, so I do get good drops somewhat often from them. Slug is also like the gambling pest because you can get a legendary slug pet, which I can sell for 5 mil. You just get like 23 enchanted sugar or something, and that stacks up over time. Every 3 minutes, I spawn 6 pests. Say, you know, I get 23 enchanted sugar or whatever from at least one of them. You know, that stacks up over time. How long did it take to get my Rose Dragon? It took me about 2 months. I wasn't really min-maxing to get it, like, as fast as possible. How do I move so fast? Oh, yeah. It's Depth Strider. He set up. But yeah, so you just need to keep farming and you just need to hit farming 60. You need to get your Helianthus. You need to recom your tool, your armor. You need to look into practicing, learning pest farming, stuff like that. I will say, my entire time, like, as I leveled farming, I only used the pest hunter equipment. Whether that was smart or dumb, I don't know. But I never used the blooming or whatever it was called, like, the entire time leveling. The loadout system is definitely a godsend for pest farming. Or just farming in general. What did you say, Wellesley? Legendary elephant better for collection than mushroom cow, under 1429 strength. Mushroom cow gives 700k to 1.4 mil coins more per hour, even under the strength threshold. Mythic elephant also better for collection, but also for sawdust. If you're specifically focusing on this, mushroom cow needs 2,858 strength to now overtake the elephant for collection farming. A pretty much unachievable amount. Still better for money, but by a smaller margin. Gotcha. And you get experimentation table. I think you have to reach like enchanting level 10 or 11, and then you unlock the recipe, and you craft it yourself. From farming 54 with Helianthus, still don't know how to pest farm. Is it even worth it? Worth still? 1200 farming fortune? I mean, it's definitely worth it, just like in general. I think it's definitely worth it at any stage. What's my money per hour? 35 to 40 million. Oh, that Elite Discord doesn't get... Is that, like, up to date? Well, I guess if it says Sawdust on it, then I guess that is up to date. I don't know. Fuck those guys. I tried talking to them and they ignored me. They aren't elites. How much am I making per hour? 35 to 40 mil. Do I need to upgrade my pest killing thing? Its damage is 120. Yes, you need to upgrade your vacuum. You 100% need to upgrade your vacuum. If you want to get into pest farming, you definitely need to upgrade your vacuum. Isn't sunflower pest farming better? Why? How? What? If you got Bug Blender, why not at least Flawless Gems? Because I don't have access to Paradots. I do not have 2 sets. Nope. The Sprayinator upgrade just came out. I wouldn't be too worried about upgrading it. Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about upgrading the Sprayinator for now. How much wheat do I have? A lot. I have a lot of wheat. You know what? I could be at 1 billion maybe if I didn't go through so much of my wheat yesterday. Crafting those burgers. Don't talk to you? Fine, Whalesy. I'll talk to the TikTokers. Your normal profile. Your opinion is fucking void. Hello, Sedimentary. What's up? Why is wheat better than netherwort? I've never heard about anybody farming netherwort for money. That's all I have to say about that. That's... Roblox Sims has made its way into Minecraft. What? What? Do I like to listen to music while doing this? Yes, I am listening to music right now. It is playing over on Twitch as well. I don't know what the rules and regulations are and stuff on TikTok. What mod do I use for the reshade? The reshade. I'm just using like Dark Skyblock and Furf Sky. Those are resource packs. It wasn't working, I guess, like a few days ago, but I updated the mod pack and it magically started working. What song is currently playing? Good question. Without Me by Midas. Is this all the mods Skyblock or something? No, it's what? No. No, this ain't like normal Skyblock. This is a server Skyblock. Is it new meta to farm only one plot? Yeah, if you're trying to do pest farming, you want to do it on one plot. Now granted, my plot isn't like the best of the best builds. I don't get 20 blocks per second because I was lazy when I built it. I might revisit that at some point in the future, but you know. Yeah, Jammin', if you're here in 20 minutes, I could give you more of an explanation of what the, like, server is. But basically, like... It's basically like old school RuneScape, but Minecraft. I should do profile reviewing low-key. If you need help, I can pull you up on my phone. I'm not stopping what I'm doing to review a profile. I don't mind helping people out. I don't mind helping getting people going. I'm not stopping what I'm doing though. The level of farming and farm, unfortunately, you reckon before you start pest farming. I'm telling you this much, Sedimentary. I pest farmed like my entire time leveling. Because, like I was saying, I would farm, but I am also an Ironman, so I would farm one crop to get the squash, fermento, or whatever that I needed, and I would farm pest for whatever the other crops would be that I'm missing, be it like sugarcane or like carrots or whatever. What's my speed? 93. It takes 130 seconds to beat a T4 Void Gloom for you. You got this. Pest farming is low-key good. It is. Pest farming is like half of the money. You die half the time? Sounds like you might just be needing some more defense then. And that might help your clear time as well. Are you using the Enderman? Do you have the Ender artifact? Can I give you any tips then? Sure. Well, if you're working on Rose Drag, it sounds like you know what you're working on. Yeah. I can pull you up on my phone. With the Raffalo and other 20 skill boost, the Rose Dragon takes ages. Bruh. I'm so ready to claim my bestiary milestones that it's not even funny. But I gotta wait until I get this golden dragon. Alright, what are we pulling up? What's your name? Pig Yeet. That's a pretty funny name. Alright, so you're working on a Rose Drag. You don't. Okay, Ender Artifact is pretty big. Will definitely help you out. How do you get it? It comes from dark auctions. If you're a normal profile, then you can just buy it. Alright, let's take a look at you, Mr. Piggy. Alright, you're level 308. You are an Ironman. Okay, you're an Ironman. Let's see. Ironman, 5.4 build net worth. You're in full... do you have 2 sets of farming gear? Or is it just the one? Farm with volume on? Gotta hear XP in my sleep? Nah, I don't. I'm also listening to music. Only one? Okay, that's fine. I'm only using 1 set. I have not recommed all of my equipment, though. You're crazy. You're crazy. Let's see. So you've got the hedgehog. That's good. What are you doing? Are you using 3 pet rules? Are you fishing rod things for farming? High key recommend. Actually, I don't even know, like, how much do you have to do with the loadouts as well? It's mostly just cow slash head. Okay, if you've got a slug, highly recommend you using the slug. Like, for sure. How long does it take to get farming 50? I don't know. I think it took me like a month and a half. I don't know how many like hours of playtime though that was. So, okay. What do your pet rules look like? Do you have questions? I haven't played Skyblock in a while. How are people using 2 pets at the same time? Okay. Well, nowadays, they aren't. They're just using 1 pet, and then they're switching. So I can go here to my loadouts, switch to my other loadout, which has a different pet on it. Now, before I had a Rose Dragon, I ran 3 different pet rules so that I could use 3 different pets while farming. You're a pleb, you're not using rules. Piggy, what you could do... How are you swapping at the moment, then? How are you swapping between cow and hedgehog at the moment? What's the best way to get it? Oh, to get farming 50? Mushrooms with a rabbit are gonna be like the best way to do it. By hand? If you have extra loadout slots, just set up a loadout and just have all of your gear and then just put a different pet. What is it that gives me the 6x chance of wheat drop? Crop fever. Do you need 2 sets to start pest farming? 1 is fine. I do recommend having the equipment though. And equipment swapping. Equipment slash pet swapping. Can you farm with vanilla toggle attack? That's what I'm farming with. I use the toggle attack. What's my speed? It's 93. That's the new shit. Pest fusions. For the 1 set, should you have Mossy or the pest? It doesn't really matter. From what I understand, there isn't too much a difference, like, in money per hour, like, which set you're using. So, kind of use one or the other. However, if we want to look at it from a aspect of increasing your personal best for Jacob's passive effect for increased farming fortune, it might be better to use Mossy. My plots here are 5 rows wide. Am I walking so fast with 93 speed? Just looks like that. Depth Strider. Well, see, I don't have the means to make a second set. I thought about trying to, but like that would mean I need to go farm a squash, and I don't want to farm squash. How to use it? You also tried using mouse mat, but it doesn't change your pitch. It should change your pitch. Self. Do I put crop fever on Eclipse first? It's a pretty good idea. It'd help you get more crop fever. It's what I did, at least. It's kind of funny looking at my looking at my thing. My thing is Crop Fever 5, Turbo Moonflower 3, and Turbo Sunflower 3. My but my Wheat Sickle has Turbo Moonflower 4 on it. Don't worry about that too much. Well, see, you are a bad person. But yeah, you should definitely probably put it on the Eclipse first, so you can get more. Is the Pest Hunter equipment set that you bought? Yes, Sedimentary. Yeah, you buy it from Philip. Yeah. And then the Squeaky, or not Squeaky, sorry, the Pest Vest comes from farming pelts on the Mushroom Island. What's my farming fortune? It's about 2,400. Yo, Tyler, what's good? What's the website to check farming fortune? I think it's called like Skyblock Elite. I think. Pretty sure it's called Skyblock Elite. I should drop dead, eat shit, go to hell, I could jump head first out the window. That's my mind. My laptop round a lamppost. Will they add back the disco box? I mean, it's still in the game. They just made it do something else. What does the term hypermaxed mean? Hypermaxed means having quite literally everything you possibly could have for a thing. For farming, I don't know what the bonus pest chance looks like for farming hypermaxed, but like there'd be like 3,100 farming fortune and probably running 2 sets, having a level 200 Rose Drag, having every single farming pet maxed in level because of the Rose Dragon's perk. How do I get my view so low? Because I'm standing on a slab, so I'm 1.5 blocks down. Having like a mosquito instead of a slug. You know, it's basically like being as humanly maxed out as possible. Pushing the limits to even further beyond. Playtime? I'm at 950 hours. What farming fortune do I not have? I'm missing like 700 farming fortune, apparently. Comes from like recomming things, personal best records, just buying it from Jacob. I don't know. It's a bunch of random stuff. What Skyblock level? I'm Skyblock level 302. Where's my term? I don't have one. Do I want to run M4? No, I do not want to run M4. I can't run M4. At what strength does Mushroom Cow beat the elephant. I think it was something like 1284 or something. Based on collection basis. So I don't do combat stuff. I do combat stuff. In 4 minutes, we're gonna go do Eman. And Gary, you don't have a cooldown on your loadouts so long as the Hodum and foraging trees are the same. What Eman am I? 6. So we'll be working on 7. I'm almost Eman 7. How do I enjoy farming when you played you hated it so much? I don't know. Carefully. I have like 300 hours here in the garden. So I don't know. Carefully. Just cuz. I don't know. I'm a weirdo, I guess. I'm also in an Ironman, so it's like the best way for me to make money. Do you need Ender Artifact to do Eman 3? Need? No. Would it make it a lot easier and smoother? Yes. Same with having the pet. But I imagine you have an Enderman pet. The pet also reduces the damage that you take. Oh. Alright. I might catch it just in time. How long have I been playing this save? My profile? I started my profile about 5 months ago. We're getting pretty close to 1,000 hours in it. How do I do it with one hand? Minecraft has a attack on toggle setting that you can enable. Is it worth swapping equipment when farming or just use the past equipment? So I'd say it's definitely worth swapping nowadays because loadouts make it really easy. Yes. Loadouts make it very easy to do. If you're using some mods and you have like Skyblocker, you can set a keybind for like /loadouts. Like I have it set to my R key, and we'll see that in about 30 seconds when I do it. You have level 82 Enderman pet, is that enough for tier 3 Iman? Yeah, it might be. I think it because it's just his first perk that, like, you're really worried about the defense from Enderman. Or the damage taken. Whatever it's called. Is this worth macroing? I don't think it's worth macroing anything in the game. You like normal farming more than pest? Pest farming is just gonna get you more money. Alright. That'll settle that. Then we'll see how much closer I am to my 1 bill. And we'll go do some Enderman Slayer. There's 202 million here. Minus the potatoes, which is 86. That should leave 120. So I should hit 1 billion. If I sell everything. Do I have a main account? This is my main account. What's the point of macroing? Just don't play at that point. I agree, Kitty. Alright, let's get selling. If I can track everything down. That's not what I'm on. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes, I am multi-streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If any of those tickle your fancy, as they say. I'm gonna not do the carrots either. Because I really should start trying to make more pet things. How's life going outside of Skyblock? How am I doing myself personally? Pretty good, I'd say. I've got no complaints about where I'm at in life in general. Alright, maybe I should have compacted that down. How are you doing in life? That got me nothing. Why did I not compact that down? Over here, inting. Goals, to be honest, keep going. I am like 28 years old. I have definitely figured out a good bit of life, I'd say. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, I'm at 1 bill. Where can I see my person here? Oh, wait. I don't know how we're gonna... How do we see my coins on fucking... on a vertical layout? I am at 1 bill. My profile? That don't help me. I don't know. I have 1 billion coins. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. In America. I've served in the military. Right out of high school. What armor did I use to beat Eman 3? Final Destination. We're about to go do some Eman now, as a matter of fact. Where did I serve? Where did I serve? I served in Connecticut. Bro wanted to get G-Drag without... Shh. Well, see, shut up. I want to say I farmed tier 2 Eman. Tier 2/1. Basically until I could make Final Destination. Can I make it so you can see all of your bags? Oh, what? And here? This is with the Skyblocker mod. How are my arrows looking? Oh, I have a bunch of arrows. Okay. Oh, I'm still on toggle. There we go. Use Skyblocker? Didn't know I could do that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, we pray for good TPS. If you are having issues with it, Sedimentary, highly recommend using a hurricane bow. What enchantments do I have on my hurricane bow? Do I even have enchantments on it? Oh, yeah, I do apparently. Infinite quiver. I actually don't even know like what all you need here. I think it's just infinite quiver. And what does chance even do? I honestly don't even know, like, I don't think you actually need anything on it besides infinite quiver. Void Gloom is so much easier now because its damage got removed at this point. I think a lot of people would disagree with that, because a lot of people are now have started struggling with Eman. What's my job? What I do nowadays is low voltage based installations. And piercing? Oh, do we need piercing? Are we shooting at the ground? On term, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Well, you don't even shoot at the target with the hurricane. You shoot at the ground. You got a Lunar Client and your Hypixel isn't letting you join? Did you try, like, restarting or flushing your DNS or something? Did it tell you specifically why you can't join? I make it look so easy. I would definitely say I have done quite a bit of Eman. Should you use explosive arrows? Yeah. If you're using the hurricane bow, yeah, you want to use explosive arrows. It's what I do to clear hit phase. Oh, well, see, if the server, like, cooperates with me, I clear hit phase in, like, a second. If the server cooperates. Why is pumpkins actually good for money? I've heard some people do farm pumpkins. You have 1200 MP, and after the update, you get obliterated. Well, I'll tell you, MP isn't your problem, because you've got, like, a lot more MP than I do. You've only really done Rev. You're too lazy to try others? Oh, the others are pretty fun. I've definitely grinded Sven the most. I had to meter my overflux. I know home where you make it. What does Overflux do? Increases your strength, increases your healing, gives you healing. It's a very useful healing item. It's almost a necessity. Oops. Ow. Is Overflux needed for Eman 3? It... No. Maybe not. What's up, Burmaster? How you doing? Also, Kitty, there's no way. Sorry, no way. I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with playing the game that way, for sure. That bow works so much better than summons. It definitely does. Even before the update, it worked better than summons, but now that we don't take damage from our explosive arrows, it works so good now. Oh boy. What is Mana Flux? Mana Flux is what the Overflux upgrades from. So to make the Overflux Orb, you need a Mana Flux Orb. To make a Mana Flux Orb, you need a Radiant Power Orb. To make a Radiant Power Orb, you need a bunch of wolf teeth that comes from Sven. And some emeralds. Honestly, a Radiant Power Orb might be fine enough. Now, that being said, in about 3 days, I will hopefully be upgrading my thing into this fancy Plasma Flux Power Orb. After I acquire myself a Plasma Nucleus. Nobody will be able to stop me then. Going for term? You know, just making some progression towards it. Yeah. Gotta get it at some point. You've been eating like a sick Victorian child? You've only been eating oatmeal? Are you okay? Ooh, 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 please phase. Thank you. I almost died there. I am the one. I am the strong. Aiding the weak. What bow am I using? Hurricane bow. You got like 400 boots already. You can go grind them up, Danichka. At the dragon altar. Get yourself some dragon essence. You love the sounds? Oh, of the Enderman? I'd say Eman Slayer definitely has a lot of dopamine to its audio. From the deaths of the Enderman to the choo-choo trains of my katana. Is my final destination armor maxed? No, not even close. We're at 7,000 kills. What is maxed? I think it goes to 50,000? Aiding the weak. God. Trust. Be my name. Shepherd of fire. Please don't do this to me. Oh god. See, I will say one thing. Vitality update, it's cool and all. Or healing update, it's cool and all. But it feels much worse if there's any like lag spikes of any sort. Should you grind out 50,000 before you attempt Eman 4? No. You don't have to. I'm doing T4s. I don't have all that. Astria or Hyperion for Kudra. I don't know. I don't know jack diddly squat about Kudra. Yo, Twitch chat. Astria or Hyperion for Kudra? Dark Life. Aren't you a normal profile? And W Link. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Leading hype, but you gotta have a reason to choose over Astria. Am I doing profile reviews? No. You might be able to still get squash out of your greenhouse. What Skyblock level am I? I'm level 302. Refrigerate and Wisdom, I do not recommend on your final destination. Maybe pre-healing update? I don't recommend it. I don't think it's necessary. Personally, I've got Last Stand on all of my pieces. And if you asked me, from what I've been comparing to everybody that's been struggling with this, is definitely the way to go. Is Crimson armor a better choice over Final Destination? I guess, if, like, you're at that point. Can I not die, please? Thank you, game. I definitely would have died there if I didn't have Last Stand. I definitely feel like I'm gonna die. No, I'm fine. What bow is that? Hurricane bow. Hey, nice TPS. Nice. God damn. Oh, people are trying to do dragon. God damn. Y'all are having a very, like, normal profile conversation over there. Uh-oh. I see who just showed up. What's it gonna be? Question: another award a viable crop to NPC? It can be. The best crop to NPC is going to be melon. If we're talking about, you know, NPC cell. When will I kill it under 30 seconds? It's not that hard. Jep, that's not a question you're supposed to ask. The fuck? You're not the Jep that I know. You're back? Hell yeah. Welcome back. I imagine it would take quite a lot before I'm killing this in 30 seconds. Did I meter my overflux? I did meter my overflux, and I was very upset about it. If we take a look at my profile, I have 1,800 tier 4 Sven kills. Holy boredom. Shh. Shh. No, I'm not PvEing people. No, I'm not PvEing people. PvE's nuts. That. Jep, where's my wacky question of the day? Huh? What am I grinding for? Eman 7. Do I remember what my first real dungeon set was? Dragon or something else? My first dungeon set was like not a dungeon set. My first dungeon set was like I just grinded random. I just made 4 pieces of dragon that I could. Grinding floor 0. I solo grinded floor 0 until I could make 4 pieces of dragon armor. Didn't matter what 4 pieces, I just made 4 pieces. I don't have a set. I don't have anything like that. Phase skip when? I don't know, give me like 4 months. 5 months. Never. Whoa, I almost died there. Here it is. Here it is. Would you still play the game if it would make you lose a leg? You would get a prosthetic though. Probably not, Jep. Probably not. We're on there right now. You got 3 pieces of dragon armor. Did I grind floor and solo? Yeah. I grinded like... Was it floor 1? I might have just done entrance, like floor 0. This doesn't look like massive struggle. Davkin. Mastiff is like not useful now. Is Eman easier or harder after vitality changes? It's definitely like more challenging without a doubt. So what am I trying to do? Huh? Okay, yeah. For people that weren't struggling with it, basically, it didn't change them at all. Talking about the rest of the people in the game. There's plenty of people I've heard that can't do tier 4 Eman anymore. Because of the changes. Oh, please don't lag. Cool. Davkin had full, necromancer. I thought. I don't know. I'll PV Davkin. I'm not PVing other people though. Oof, massive. Alright, maybe you were missing chestplate. Yo, did the new Vitality update make it like way more difficult? Not like way more difficult. This game looks so fun. Your favorite streamer, Keisu, was playing it. We're playing Hypixel Skyblock, y'all. What's my playtime? We're at about 950 hours. uh. What a strange me. What you want? Alright. I mean, Josh, you can definitely do it without having, like, all of that. I only have 7,000 kills on my final destination. My MP is 900. Sorry, AP. We call it AP now. My AP is 900. I was able to do this without the atom split. I was doing it with Vorpal. No Dark Life. It's called AP. Come on now. It's called accessory power. You either get with the times or you get left behind. Alright, Chip, you have a good one. Oh god. Oh god. Did the skulls not destroy me? I destroy the skulls. Hypixel Skyblock News. Thanks for following. Over on Twitch. Who's that dumb developer? It's MP. It's literally AP. They literally call it's literally called accessory power. It is not magical power. What's the luckiest I've been in this game? What's the luckiest that I've been in the game, y'all? I don't remember what my lucky thing has been. Yeah, okay, Phillips. I don't know about that.
Fuck. It's big.
Thickest. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Nope. I'm calling it AP. It's called AP. Get good. I mean, I guess I'd probably have to say grinding my pieces of sorrow that I got while I could would probably definitely count, like, towards my luckiness, I guess, in the game. I never finished my Anguish Relic or anything, but did they butcher it a lot? What, like the fucking Mastiff? Yeah. Like, yeah. Yes, I do my Crimson Isle dailies kinda sorta-ish. I can't really do mini bosses by myself anymore. Since, Mastiff got gutted. So, I don't do all of my Crimson Isle dailies, but I try to do whatever I can. The Sorrow Armor did not get its rework yet. Pretty sure it didn't. No. No, it didn't. I will not be PVing you. If you wish to keep spamming, though, you know, you can go in timeout. I do not check out profiles while I'm actively playing the game. What Eman am I? I'm Eman 6. Ooh. Ah. My ability cast? Thank you, game. How much XP till 7? About 10,000. We love TPS. We love the servers. I give you sub 30 seconds T4 carries if I PV. I'm good. I don't want that. Why would I want that? Yes, Josh, you can't drop the core until you are Eman 7. Is my bow strat better than using tank zombies? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Is this Ironman? Yes, I'm an Ironman. What were you saying, Hypixel? Your girlfriend got Cat at 50 almost 2 months into joining your co-op. Then she got ratted. So like, I just followed. Now I'm in. You're in my lobby. Hello, thickest. How many kills does my armor have? 7,000. I mean, I was getting 40-sec bosses. I got carries to Eman 7. It makes your life so much easier. Yeah, well, I don't care. I don't think you should it's so dumb that people think you need to get carried through the game. You're doing tier 1s until full destination? Hell yeah. It helps with progression. You can't really make any money from Eman until Eman 7. I'm not making money from Eman 7 ever. It don't matter what I'm doing.
Better race.
Okay. What Eman level am I? I'm 6. No more, now away. I'm yours. Love, love. Yeah, I'll be grinding for my term. Ish. Overtime. I don't know. Do I accept friend ads? Yeah. I do. I do accept friend requests. That's fine. I actually have Nether Court minions. Because I grinded out the Nether Courts for my Atom Split, and I absolutely hated it. What's my MP? 900. 940. Sorry, it's called AP. It's AP. Come on, y'all. Be better. Yeah, I am going to be Eman 7 and 20 bosses. Although, that might not be a today thing. Might be a tomorrow thing. Oh wait, I didn't use my wand? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Nah, she'll be fine. Oh god. Can I heal real quick? Thanks, bud. Just fuck off for a second. Because I fucked up at the beginning. Thank you. How do you get so much MP as an Ironman? Blood, sweat, and tears? I don't know. $20 in 30 minutes? Yeah, but I don't wanna keep on, I don't wanna stream for that long, we'll see. I need to go make some content or something like that. You know what I mean? Game Trooper. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. There. We're gonna do one more, and then we'll be ending some streams or something. Is this like WoW? Nah. I'd say it's more like RuneScape, but Minecraft. You quit? I actually made myself quit. You downloaded a macro knowing I would get banned. To never go back to the game again? What joy do I find? I find the joy in progression. For sure. Ow. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Where's that at? There it is. Alright, I'm good. Oops. I'm messing up. Getting hit by lasers and dumb stuff. I need to stop. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Slana, you just want to know from another perspective, because to you it was always about progression and upgrading, but it got to a point where it would take years and it would be no use to you at any point. That's why you quit. Were you playing like a normal profile? Because like I tried playing a normal profile at one point and I absolutely hated it. But I would definitely say there's always been a enjoyment that came out of progressing as an Ironman. Like, one of my Twitch viewers are saying that you should have just done Seymour instead of... What? Keishu, he macroed so he got banned from the game. What? Keishu, what are you on about? Is Eman Slayer dead now that Drain is cooked? No. Hunter, he said that you should have just became a Seymour player. You just somehow threw your cleaver off the edge instead of... Davkan. Maybe you should go check... What's his name? What should you do to get your damage higher? You feel like you did everything and you still can't do 100k plus damage on Eman? Upgrade your katana. If you're like missing stuff here, um, then it'd be a case of like accessory power and stuff. That being said, we'll be ending TikTok stream here in a moment and stuff. Yeah, you need to get a higher level on email, but you don't have damage for higher levels. Yeah, I mean, if you can do tier 2, then just do tier 2. I had to do tier 1/2 to get my, like, final destination and stuff. Yeah. We'll be ending the TikTok stream, so y'all have a good time. Go join my Discord if you haven't, because you simply should, because I said so. But peace out, TikTokers. Alright, y'all. The TikTokers are dead. No. Twitch isn't ending yet. I hang out with y'all for like 5 or 10 more minutes. Here, I'll do a few more with y'all. I'm not gonna hit Eman 7 on it, but here, we'll do like one more with y'all. Actually, I kinda just wanna chill out. Davkin, did you see over here? I have 1 billion coins. Pretty big. We'll be buying all of the fancy things. Oh, and Hypixel. I am not a dungeon enjoyer. At all. I fucking hate dungeons with a passion. So much. I haven't even ran a floor 7 yet. Yeah, I hate dungeons. You got Cata 50 before even going into the Crimson Isle? Well. I mean, it'd be cool if I was Cata 50, I guess, and had, like, that gear and stuff to go into... and stuff, but, like... Yeah, no, I just haven't. I hate dungeons. What, Dark Life? You look like 30 virus? Rate you from 1 to 10? I don't know who that is. I only know, like, 3 other creators. I think. Devkin, what does a spoiled piece of cake get you? Y'all are doing a boss fight. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Nothing. It says we should have celebrated it. That's pretty good. Fuck, I guess I'll do that. I'm not gonna do it right now though. I'll do it in a bit. I'm gonna end the stream after this, after y'all's boss fight. Wait, are you by yourself? Uh-oh. You didn't hear the music. Uh-oh. Was there no music? I heard the music. There should have been music. Do I have more tier 7 enchants? Maybe? Oh yeah, I got Thunderlord recently. Alright. Yo. Why do I have so many viewers? Why do we have more viewers right now on Twitch than I did on TikTok? Should I go raid someone? Who are we raiding? Nobody I follow is live. Dev can go. Here, I can go throw y'all at too short to hit. Who's grinding for a mango die? Throws at a small streamer. I mean, he's got 10 viewers. Not small enough for your liking. Who else? Who else is there? Here you go. What about 5 viewers? Whoever this Zaruz person is. Never mind. They're not even speaking English. I don't know what they're speaking. Because I don't recognize... I think that's German. Why am I being recommended? Here we go. Low cortisol farming. Well, they have 13 viewers. Is that small enough? They're an Ironman. They're an Ironman farming. This dude's also German. Why am I being recommended German streamers? Fuck it. We're rating a German. Peace out, y'all. Good night. See you tomorrow.